We've never been really tested as identical twins, but everybody just assumes we are. I'm older by 11 minutes, and I've held it to him every single day for about 22 years. Landon tried to kill me on his way out. He wanted to get out first, so no, I'm just kidding. When my mom was giving birth to me, I aspirated a bunch of fluid and kind of developed infant pneumonia. And within like 2 days, I mean, the ships kind of sank and everybody was all down and stuff, and they baptized me and they thought I was gonna die. I was without him for like 3 months, and my parents called me Pitiful Pete because I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried all the time. And then, I mean, I started showing significant signs of improvement. Over the course of 3 weeks, they let me go home. When we finally got back together, it was like no more Pitiful Pete. Like, I was like happy that my brother was there with me. It's just kind of been history ever since.
Happy days, straight ahead, so don't turn right, don't turn left.
We've been with each other for 22 years, so we know each other. It's like our minds were synced up in a way almost. Everything we do, we feed off of each other. We'll be talking and I'll be like, you thinking what I'm thinking? And he'll be like, yep, let's go. And we'll both walk out the door and we won't say another thing. And we'll go and do whatever we thought. Our mom takes these pictures of us and we'll be in the same pose. We are mirror images of each other. Landon, what class you got tonight? Elements of digital photography. We're trying to get some of them good duck pictures. We value the outdoors a whole bunch. Let him up and give Levi, look at, there's some ducks. Levi will go and there's a deer walking that way. Hey, these guys are big and I love geese. Every Thursday we like to go fish. In high school, we didn't have time. We always had an athletic event. We always had practice after school, and by the time practice is done, it's dark out. Here, hey, come on. She's hunting, leave her alone. Once we got to college, it was like, yeah, football is really demanding, but like, we have one day every week, and that's on Thursdays. That's our off day. Good girl. Hit it. Good. When we're away from football, we're away from football. Oh, yeah, tricked you guys. In our time away, we use every minute of it because it's relaxing. You know, it clears your mind. You don't have to think about anything. Bro, you haven't been out with her swimming lately. Look at her shake like a leaf, though. It's something that a lot of people take for granted, but just being able to get out is so great. It's awesome. We did a lot of stuff in high school, you know, going to a smaller school. We did football, wrestling, basketball, track and field, baseball, soccer. I was a two-time All-State tuba player. Choir, show choir, jazz choir. We had a bunch of solos in choir too, which was ridiculous. Yep. I'd be good at singing in the shower, but not in front of people, you know. Football really started to take off our sophomore year. We went to camp here at Iowa.
Believe it or not, when they were in high school, they looked like two, clean cut, right down the middle guys. They came to camp and really impressed us.
2 days later, Coach Ferentz calls us. We're in our bedroom, and we're just like, head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes just called us and offered us full ride scholarships, and we're just like, we were both like really shocked. We didn't even understand it. We lived with each other in the dorms. We live with each other in a house now. We've always been together and we've never really gotten sick of each other for real. I mean, yeah, we do, and we'll just take our time and say, get out of here. Like, leave, I don't want to look at you for a while. And then you can come back later.
They're a little bit like a married couple. I mean, they bicker a little bit. Yeah, they're on the same page in everything they do. Levi has played more than Landon thus far, but we're still counting on them to play a lot of good football for us. They play with everything they've got. That's something we appreciate.